Good morning, my dear students. Now today I am going to discuss the topic algorithm, how you will draw the flow chart and how your execution is processed. This is the thinking level of the programmer. You have to think, you have to draw the diagrams, you have to connect all the yes and no's, do's and do nots, and everything that can happen in your program that you will represent with the help of diagram. So this diagrammatic representation is called flow chart. And when we are thinking about any topic, about any logic, we are not writing the code, we are simply representing it in our simple English, that is called algorithm. Now in this components of algorithms, input, processing and output. First you have to think that what type of input you are going to give. According to your input, your answer will come. So that input is the main thing. Then after processing, means in processing loops are there, if else condition is there, or any other statement, repeated statement you have used. So according to the processing, your output will be there. And output may be yes, output may be no, or output may be any number. So that will totally depend on your input and the processing part. So how you have written code, how you are thinking, everything you have to design first in your simple English, that is algorithm, and you have to draw the diagram, that is called flow chart. Now in this flow chart there are several components. First, whatever you will write in this kind of oval, this is called start / stop. Then if this kind of box you are using, you are writing something inside it, this will represent input / output. If you are using a rectangle, then this is processing part, processing. Then if it is, this is then decision box, if the line is like this, it is called flow of control. If this is like this is called annotation. Then if this is, then connector. So these are the symbols which we have to use while representing any problem in the graphical form. Now if we have any problem like any condition we are having, I am showing all these things with the help of small examples, and that will be more clear to you. So if any condition is there, so a condition will be written in this type of box. Condition. Now if it is true, you have given one condition, and if this condition is true, then what you want? So you want solution 1, S1, and if it is false, then also you want to go out of the program. So this is very simple, that how we are thinking. We have given one condition that may be true or false. So if it is true, you will get the answer and your program will be out. Second condition, if your condition is giving false, means no output will be there, then also it will go out of the program. So this is the basic flow representation of the problem that we are having. For example, one program is given, draw a flow chart, draw a flow chart to add two numbers along with algorithm in simple English. So in this program you can see it clearly that you have to draw the flow chart. That flow chart will contain that kind of boxes that I have discussed with you, and the algorithm in simple English means in this type of algorithm writing we are not writing the codes, we are simply writing the problem and the solution, the way of solution, the way we are thinking only. So in this what we can do, so in the half part I will write the algorithm, and in that half part I will draw the diagram. So you can see here, this is algorithm. Now number one, what I am thinking, first I will start the program, then second, get two numbers n1 and n2, means I am not having any number, it is not fixed. So first I will start the program, then I will take the user input. So take the number n1 and n2. What should be my third step? I will take one variable sum, and in this I will assign n1 plus n2, means I will add both the numbers and I will save it in one variable. What is the fourth process? I will print s, I will print the value of s, and then after my work is over, so I will stop the process. So this is not a program, this is not gonna run in your computer system, it will be means a simple English as I am thinking I have written. This is called algorithm, means the way you are thinking that program will go, that is called algorithm. And if I will represent this problem in the diagrammatic form, that is called flow chart. So first I will start, so I have just discussed that you will start with this symbol, then you will read the number 1, read n1, then read n2, then what next I have done, I have simply added the numbers. This is the processing part, so processing part is in simple rectangular box. I have added the number, then again I will give the output, so you can easily understand, print s, and again I will use this to stop. Now you can easily understand this problem that this is for start and stop. So I have written start and stop in oval shape. This slightly tilted, this is called input and output box. So I have taken input n1, input n2 here. This simple rectangular box is used to represent the processing part. So I have processed this sum variable and I have assigned two numbers with their additions in S, and now again I have given input output, means this is output, print S, and then stop this program. So this is the way by which we are writing the algorithm and we are drawing the flow chart. I hope this is clear to you. Now with the help of the next example, this will be more clear to you. Draw a flow chart. Draw a flow chart to find area and perimeter. To find area and perimeter along with algorithm in simple English. So in this, nothing to worry, you can simply understand the question that you have to draw the flow chart and you have to write the algorithm in simple English. So first I am showing you that again the same process you will do. You have to find the area and perimeter. So how you will think to write the program? First you will start, then you will take the radius, means draw flowchart to find the area and perimeter along with their algorithm. So for which thing? It is of rectangle or it is of circle, for which thing? So perimeter is basically circumference in circle, so perimeter may be of square or rectangle. So better to take length and breadth. This will be common for both rectangle and this square. So length and breadth we have to take. So again the same process, you will start the program, you will take two input values, length and breadth, and then after for area you will multiply, and for perimeter you have to apply the perimeter formula. Very simple it is, and then after you will exit the program, you will stop the program. Now how will you write the algo? Now algorithm, first you will start, so you have to start in this, sorry I am writing algorithm now. So step 1 start, then after step 2 input L and B, 3 area is a variable and in this I will assign L into B, and then 4 perimeter, in this perimeter I will assign the value of perimeter by calculating this, and then after finding this I have to print, and then after stop it. So what is this? This is the basically simple thinking process, that how we are thinking, how we will solve it. So very simply you can see, first I have to start the program, then I will take input. So in perimeter and in area, this is of a rectangle, so two values, length and breadth, I will take input, then area I will calculate, length into breadth, then perimeter I will calculate 2L plus B. After calculation I have to print the answer, and then after I will stop the program. So basically this is the simple way of thinking. And now represent this. So in start, this will be in oval shape, input you have to take. So slightly you will tilt the box. Area, this is processing part, this is also processing part, so you will use a simple rectangle. Again this is output, so you will tilt the box, and this is stop, this is output, so sorry, it is the final step, so you will use the oval shape. Now I am drawing the flow chart for this. Flow chart. Now you will start the program. After starting, you will input the values, sorry, input L and B, length and breadth you will input, then you have to process. Now you will use the rectangle. Area equal to length into breadth, and then again you will process it. Perimeter equal to 2L plus B, and then again input output, so you will use the tilted box, print area and perimeter, and then stop the process. So very simple it is. Start and stop is represented with oval, input and output will be represented with tilted box, and processing part will be represented with solid rectangle. Basically this is the way how we are designing the algorithm and the flow chart. Very simple it is. Now students, one more question. Draw a flow chart to calculate 2 to the power 4. Calculate. Now students, 2 to the power 4 using a loop, loop approach along with algorithm in simple English. Now in this also we have to think that how we are thinking to write the codes, and that we will write only in simple English. Now first step is input base 2 and power 4. Basically both we have to input, so input base 2 and power 4. Then product is a variable, and in this I have to save the base. Then third step should be one counter I want basically counter you will not understand this time. This is the part of loop. So as I will start loop in your programming section, then it will be more clear to you. So this time counter I want 1 and one while loop. This is the loop which will simply continue the process till the condition is true. So counter is less than power, so till this time it will go. Then in fifth process, product is equal to product into base. So basically this is the simple English in which I am thinking to write the code. Then after counter should be increased, counter equal to counter plus 1, counter should be increased, and then 7 I will print the answer, and then 8 I have to stop, means print the product. Then after I will stop it. So this is my thinking process. You can do it with any other logic also, that I have used here while loop. You can do with for loop also, that is also very beneficial. So how you are thinking, that only you have to write in your simple English. So this is the algorithm. Now after writing algorithm, you can design the flow chart as I am showing you. This is very small. This is, first you will start it, then you will take two input values. So input values must be in this tilted, input 2 and 4. Then after you will process it. So processing part must be in solid rectangle. So this is your product equal to base and counter equal to 1. Then after you have to think that if while loop is there, then loop will continue the process number of times. So what you want, if this is true, if condition is true, then what answer you want. If the condition is false, then you want to repeat the process again, or you want to terminate the process. This is up to you. So what condition you want to give, that you can use, and if conditional part is there, then you will use that rhombus type of structure. Then this is the I am drawing after here. Now in this you can give the condition like this. So is counter less than power, is counter less than power. If yes, then what should do, and if no, then what should it do. So if it is yes, if it is no, no part will go that side. If yes, then what you want, you want product. So again this is the processing part. So I am writing this in this. So product equal to product into base. Now again I want to increase the counter also. So product equal to counter plus 1. Then after, if it is true, if this condition is true, again condition will be checked, and if this condition is again true, then the control will again go to the while loop. So it will again go to the while loop. And if it is no, then it will be out. So this is the output, print product and stop. So basically loop is used to run the process again and again. So in this, what is going on in this, you can see, if this loop is correct, then it will multiply, it will increase, and then again it will come, it will check the condition again. If this condition is true, then again it will multiply, it will increase it, again it will come. If this is false, then it will go that side and it will give you the answer. So basically this is the way by which we are writing the algorithm and the flow chart. So this is the this was the topic. Read this topic at your home, and those students who has not purchased this Python Sumita Arora's new book, please go and purchase it. Now this is available in the market, I have also purchased. So whatever the topic we have covered, that is according to the syllabus, no problem in that. And now onwards I will follow this book and everything is going smoothly and correctly. So read this topic also, and if you have any queries you can ask. Thank you.